addict. Like I'd show up for work at the radio station. I'd be sniffing all the way through my shift and stuff.
Me too.
But you know what I did one day? Okay, we're in Vegas, so you don't know proximity, but I'll explain. I was working at a radio station in Manhattan, but I was living in Jersey City, New Jersey. All I had to do was cross through the tunnel and go like 3 blocks and go back to my high rise and go the fuck home with my package and do my thing. But the paranoia, this is when I knew, okay, this shit has to stop. I drove, because I thought I was being followed, from the radio station in Manhattan, through the tunnel to Jersey. I drove all the way to the motherfucking Delaware Water Gap. Now, you don't know how far that is? A 2.5-hour drive. I'm driving, looking through the rearview mirror, sweating, still pinging, sweating. Leave those drugs alone. But I discovered coke in college, and another thing I discovered in college is radio, and you know, that career was really wonderful. A really wonderful radio career. God, the time is going so fast. They have a timer up here for me because I'm not like Lisa Lampanelli or like a real like a professional comedian like that. I'm working on just my stories, so I'm like, okay, you gotta give me my timer so I know when to speed up. Okay, you know I'm married.
You sold out, Wendy.
I know I'm sold out. Thank you. Look. No. We only have 12 minutes and 34 seconds left. Stop clapping. Okay, look. So you know I'm married. And no, he loves me. But also I'm a big girl. Like, big girls need big things. Yes, to even everything out. Like big hair, big ring, big thing.
Something.
So look, I'm married. I love him. But let's talk about him.
Oh, please do. I hope my phone don't die, you guys.
We've been with Kevin for 20 years. We've been married for 16 years. He's a hothead.
They all are.
Like Drake says, 0 to 100, real quick. Real quick, he's a hothead. If I could describe our look together, we are Brutus and Olive Oil. From Popeye? Yo. That's how he talks. He's from Brooklyn. He's from the wrong side of the tracks. Like I never brought one home like him before. Like every girl loves a bad boy, you know what I'm saying? But the way my parents raised me and stuff, I was supposed to, marry like a Barack Obama or a doctor, something like that. And here I come with Big Kev, knuckle dragon gorilla from Brownsville, Brooklyn. Their motto is never ran, never will. And he talks like this, yo. And a lot of times people ask, like, why don't we ever see your husband or whatever? Because he didn't enter my life like that, he always wanted to be the guy in the back. Once we fell in love and got our stuff established, and I respect him for that. So he's here, but where is he? In the back. Yeah. But he makes me feel so protected. But let me tell you about our first date. This motherfucker. So I meet him at a roller rink. I was hosting the party. He wasn't roller skating. He's too hood for that. He was there checking out the DJ because he was a part-time club promoter and he wanted to see if this DJ was good enough to DJ his next party, right? So he had one of his friends send a note over to me talking about, let's get our Pathfinders dirty. That sounded sexy to me. I had a Pathfinder at the time. Apparently he was out in the parking lot. He parked his Pathfinder and, that sounded sexy. But the note thing was corny until I looked up and I saw the dimples. I'm like, oh shit. So I called him up, blah, blah, blah. We go on a first date. He picks me up at the radio station. Okay, we go back to his apartment. Not to fuck. Although I'm never opposed to fucking on the first date. It's not the person doing the fucking, it's how you're putting it out. There are people who get married after fucking on the first date. So look, we go back to his apartment. In the hood, honey. I didn't want to touch shit. But he was only 23 to my 30. And at least he wasn't living with his, yes, younger. Hey, look, but at least he wasn't living with his mother. And he was gamefully
you be talking about Mariah.
So look, the apartment was disgusting. I didn't want to use the bathroom. I didn't want to do anything. Clearly he didn't have a girlfriend, so if I liked him, he's ready and I'm ready. He goes in the other room, and I decide to look in his refrigerator. So I take my t-shirt.